Halloween is quite interesting. On the one hand, you have some great and amazing things, like Halloween House by Andrew Gold, and The Nightmare Before Christmas, which is composed by Oingo Boingo Man himself, Danny Elfman. Yes sirree, some great things came out of Halloween, but then you have the bad. And by bad, I mean my old Halloween specials, the ones in 2016 and 2017. The worst content that I've publicly distributed online are these specials. They're even the worst than the content I put on Tug 2. Yes, Tug 2. What an amazing mistake Tug 2 is. It's a tradition, basically. I've been doing them for 2 years now. I mean, this is the third Halloween special. 2 years of Void Eon. I need to continue this. I mean, in a traditional sense, I guess I've always kind of put on Halloween costumes. So, I guess I kind of have to do it again. Okay, here we go. That's right. I've dressed up as myself this Halloween. Look, it's got the darker top half, it's got the buttons, it's got the ledges and edges, it's got everything. It's a great Halloween costume, right? I mean, it was pretty lazy. All I did was put on a jacket. And, there wasn't really that much creativity with this one. Let's just go on for the video. When I made the first 2 Halloween specials, I didn't put the amount of effort I usually put into my projects. I can admire how they both mimic how my comprehensive mindset to making media was like in these eras that they were made in, but they're really not that good at all. I intend to break the streak of bad Halloween specials with this special. Probably. Unless this was rushed. In that case, this is pretty awkward. In fact, there's probably about 5 days to go and I'm just about doing the voice recordings. As of this being made, both of the previous Halloween specials are unavailable for viewing for everyone who should be a fan of Logan Whitehurst, aka everyone. That was such a complex and weird way of saying you can't view the other specials. What is wrong with my writing? So I might as well talk about them in this Halloween special before they fade into Dean Wheaterstar's music taste, aka complete and utter elusive obscurity.
Today is Halloween. This is my costume.
Well, that Halloween costume is at least a lot more original than this year's. Oh wow, would you look at that secret there?
Yeah, I'm not really that much of a Halloween person, but, you know, what better excuse to review this?
Okay, so, since I wasn't the only one who used the computer at the time, it was full of random stuff, and on the right you can see the worst drawing of Phineas that you've ever seen. Hopefully the Phineas and Ferb games won't be as bad when I inevitably review them. Inevitably. I was originally going to review Death Road to Canada, so that's the correlation with that. Well, I mean, I'm gonna review Death Road to Canada in the next Void Eon episode. Don't tell anyone. That's a super secret leak, so please just don't tell anyone.
Hello? Hi.
That was the worst oh hey that I've ever said. It's terrible. It sounds so boring. It sounds so forced. It's actually kind of brilliant in how bad it is. Can we please play it again in all of its glory?
The guitar? Wait, you want the guitar back? Now?
Oh, I remember this. I had a secret thing going on the channel where the guitar and radio thing would mean something, and there was a secret character called Adam Sessa, whose last name was based off someone I know in real life, and the person who John talked to on the phone was Adam Sessa. I didn't really follow the storyline anymore with that. That wasn't really gonna go anywhere, I don't believe.
I'll show you my latest invention, but I gave it to my friend John. I think he has it beside his bed. I mean, it has my name tag on it, so if there's a video where he's in his bed and there's a guitar next to him with a sticker on it that says Adam Sessa, that's mine. Okay, I guess. John!
Oh hey, would you look at that? It's Dean Wheaterstar's bootleg cousin. Yeah, that's right. I just called Timothy Sonny Merritt a Dean Wheaterstar bootleg. don't get mad, please.
John, I need help with the... What are you playing here? Okay, I can get into this. Maybe I can review it and get some money off of it. Okay, it's time to play. John, you're so weird. Why wasn't the sound on? And when I put it on, it's loud. Jeez.
Ah yes, so loud that you hardly reacted to it until you decided that it was loud enough to have a fit over it. Like, what is that? What kind of delayed reaction is that? Like, what is up with you, Zunny? What kind of character would do such a thing? I mean, the same character who'd do something like this.
Now, since y'all don't know what it is, look it up. Legend of Zelda. If you don't look it up, then you don't know what true art is, okay? Ooh. Okay. Wait till he sees that. Who are you? Who am I? You know, Sonny, you know. I'm the guy you just created. I am Johnny, okay?
Okay, so Zunny creates a clone of John called Johnny with the elusive powers of video games. Johnny has the memory of John and he wants to kill John. He knows that John wants the guitar, so he takes it so that John can get to him. What was I doing? What on earth? Alright, look. This was rushed, as you can probably tell, so it probably makes sense that, you know, this would be the case.
Oh man, say a final farewell to John, Zunny. It would be the last you'd ever see of him. Where did I leave that guitar? Outside. Yeah.
Okay, I have a question I must ask. Why does Johnny have lung cancer?
Because I know he needs this guitar. Okay, guitar. Guitar, where is that stupid guitar? Oh, where is it? Where is that stupid thing?
I'm sure it was worth it to look behind the surfboard twice to try and find it. You bumbling Jabberwocky.
I left it beside my bed.
In terms of general quality, I will never be able to top that run. Look at that. Look at that run. Don't tell me that isn't the best run you've ever seen me do. I will not be able to top that in terms of visual quality. Everything else I make is bad compared to that. I might as well just stop making things in general because of how good that run is.
It's not here. Where is the stupid thing?
I don't know what quote-unquote thing has to do with this. Thing as in with an F. I don't know what thing has to do with this, okay? I mean, I can see the word thing working in that sentence, but I guess it wasn't in there until it was thing, so a completely different word. In fact, it's not even a word, so I don't know what you're on about, past self. What are you saying? The editing kind of reminds me of a dated point-and-click adventure game. That's oddly specific, I know, but when you think about it. The description indicates something. This video took almost a whole year to get a dislike. A whole year. Are you kidding me? I don't know how... Okay, to be honest, this video isn't painfully bad. It's kind of like going back to a dated piece of media. Why did I write that? It's kind of like going back to a dated piece of media. That's exactly what this is. A dated piece of media. Why is that in the script? Oh my gosh, what was I thinking when I wrote this? Oh. Okay, there's a lot of things I could mention just by watching the first second of this, but what I am going to mention is that the absolute stupid drawing of Phineas is still on the wall, literally exactly where it was before, which means that I spent over a year having that piece of art on the wall. I was such a big fan of Lemon Demon that I went out of my way to print out a colored version of the best album, aka V-Monster's cover art, to put it on the wall. It immediately got taken down after because why? Why would I even put it there in the first place? Oh, look at me, I can reference an obscure internet oddity. Look at how cool I am when I can reference something that's so obscure. Oh my gosh, nothing's changed.
Oh my gosh.
Last year I made a Halloween special, and it is by far the worst motion picture I've ever released onto the internet.
Good thing you were referring to past tense, otherwise you'd be referring to this very video.
Also, if you're wondering, this is Sad Jordan. That's who I'm supposed to be. This is Sad Jordan. You know that guy from Jordan Underneath? Well, you don't know who Jordan Underneath is?
At least they know how to properly say words.
You know, he has weird feelings towards Super Paper Mario. That guy. That game.
The only reason why I mentioned the Super Paper Mario thing is because that review of his was taken down at the time, and I was basically showing off how much of a fan I was.
Anyway, last year, bad Halloween special, worst video ever. I really don't like that video. It only took almost a whole year to get a dislike. That's pretty strange. So I've decided that every year I shall parody that video, or recreate it, in an even worse way. And also keep all of the thumbnails, because it doesn't deserve to have any form of original content. I mean, it's so bad, really.
Reuse the thumbnails. Oh, you mean this. A very interesting image indeed.
So, yeah, I guess I'm here to do the parody thing.
Okay, it's been a full year since the previous Halloween special, and I don't know how to say thing correctly in this. What?
Also, I think every year my costume is intentionally going to be bad, to recreate that awful thing that exists for some reason. I don't know why it exists, but it does.
So I guess what I'm trying to say in this video is that it's supposed to be bad. If you're going to go out of your way to make your content bad to be parodic or satirical, then you need to actually structure it. All you're doing is just sitting in front of a camera and talking about stuff that literally no one cares about, while attempting to make fun of your 2016 Halloween video, but failing since that you're not actually doing that, and looking like a complete idiot the whole way through. What an absolute jabberwocky!
Anyway, let's just get started with this parody. How's it go again? Oh yeah. Halloween is a time.
To be honest, this surrealism phase of mine actually brought some good and unique things to the table that I'll never be able to replicate, like the Void is Away video. It has to do with my age at the time. A bunch of chemical chain reactions caused me to find everything more important than it already is. What we have left are the videos I made at the time, and this has to be the most uninspired fragment of that phase. There wasn't the conceptual drive that the surrealism phase era had me making good videos with this video, if that makes sense at all. It probably doesn't. Whatever, it makes sense to me. It was rushed and simply didn't have the impact that the other surrealism phase era content had on me.
Or maybe there was something glowing. Something. Somewhere.
Can you stop forcibly implementing your obscure Lemon Demon references in this video, please? That was such a weird way to say the line. Can you please stop implementing your stupid, overreacting voice when you're reading lines like this, please? Okay, so in conclusion, the 2016 Halloween special is better because it has more effort, heart, and it's generally more entertaining than whatever this is. The 2016 Halloween special reminds me of something I'd make in 2015, which is the only post-2015 video I've ever made to make me feel like that. The 2017 Halloween special was almost as if I was psychologically exploiting my surrealism phase to make something quick and shameless. And look at that, how it turned out.
Well, there you have it, my old Halloween specials. I guess this video is kind of a way to signify better Halloween specials to come in the future. Probably. I hope. Anyway. Well, I guess that this video is also a good way to see how my old Halloween specials were like, since you can't see them anymore. Welp. Yeah, and then there's also the part where I have to actually end the video and all that. Ending the video. Ending the video. I still need to end that video. I'll do it soon. Oh no, that's wrong. His name is, Link. You idiot. Oh no, actually, his name is Zelda. Why would it be called Legend of Zelda if, oh no, you're in the series. You're in the series, mate. How could you? How could you not know? I don't know because, you know, I just don't know these. Oh gosh. Lizard and fish. Oh, what a pair. One lived underwater and the other breathed air. Alright, that's it. I will just send you a video now. Somehow. You know what? In a Python-esque way, I guess I'll just show you a song I made all about Halloween. Are you ready? Okay, now you're ready. Let's go.
Have a happy Halloween. Yeah. Have a happy Halloween. Okay. I really, really, really hope that you have a happy Halloween.
That's right.
Have a happy Halloween.
Yeah.
Have a happy Halloween.
Oh, yes.
I really, 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 really hope Halloween that you have a happy Halloween. Happy Halloween, y'all. Halloween.
I haven't seen sunlight in 2 weeks.